Check it out. Multiple titles for this guy. He's living large.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion and the Men's Archetype Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He is carrying a lot of weight these days, both physically and mentally. The spotlight is all on him, but so is that large championship-sized target.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
Just look at this competitor, soaking it all in before the battle begins.
Bravado out the window. Get ready for a brawl with Stone Cold.
Clench your fists, grit your teeth, and get ready for the fight of your life.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Steve Austin in action.
The Texas Rattlesnake, Steve Austin, is one of the meanest and toughest superstars to ever step foot in a wrestling ring. There is no quit in Austin, no surrender. Stone Cold will just keep throwing fists until he's won, or he's been knocked out cold.
No quit is right. Stone Cold Steve Austin has made a career out of always being ready for a fight, always being ready to take a few good shots himself and still deliver a whooping.
Yeah, but when it comes to who wants it more in this one, I have to give it to the challenger. He knows this is a golden opportunity, and he's not taking it for granted. If he can pull off a win, who knows where it might lead.
Man.
Shifts into a top wrist lock. Getting out, and now locking in the side headlock.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Slingshot into the shoulder block.
An early pin attempt. And fends off the pinfall.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Oh, strong impact. There are few men in this world who are as hot-tempered as Stone Cold. How do you approach such an erratic opponent?
Well, Cole, while I normally wouldn't suggest irritating a rattlesnake, that hot temper of Austin's can cloud his vision with rage. So, ticking off Austin might actually be a good thing.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Up and around and down. Looks like that really got him there. What a boot. Looking to go up high.
From the sky. Splash.
Guys, we could be looking at the start.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Oh, he kicked out.
He was almost done for.
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap? And this will...
Looking for an escape here. Austin finds it and gets out of the submission. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Oh, right to the face. Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Good reflexes from him there.
Not a good spot to be in.
6. Oh, just bounced right off the post.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. It's over. Stone Cold wins. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
You can hear the WWE Universe's dismay with this result. Hopefully, we'll see a rematch soon.
An absolute legend in my estimation. The greatest WWE superstar of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. The greatest of all time, John Cena!
From the doctor of thugonomics to the face that runs the place, John Cena, in my mind, the GOAT. The greatest of all time. Athletic, powerful, resilient. He's at the top of the list.
Yeah, resilience, that is the word I would focus on when it comes to John Cena. A man who can take a bigger beating than anybody I personally ever got in the ring with and still keep firing back. A man who is proud to own all that gold.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion and the WWE Champion,
solidified his legacy holding both of these titles, but he's not satisfied. He wants this double reign to be the true stuff of legend.
We are once again looking at one of the greatest feuds in the history of WWE. Randy Orton taking on John Cena.
Through every phase, through every era, Orton and Cena have always been neck and neck at the top of the ladder. And if history has proven anything, they are both more than ready to push each other off that ladder.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Boom, right in the button. Oh, the reverse schoolboy pinfall here. No, he kicks out at two.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
John Cena avoids impact.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out. And now locking in the side headlock.
Gets out of dodge.
The waistlock holding on tight.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Quick transition here.
Switching it up with hammerlock.
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar.
Oh, arm drag.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Launched face first.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
And averting damage there.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Totally helpless at the moment. Down in the shoulder. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Randy keeps luring Cena right into his wheelhouse.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Caught flush with that boot.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Orton measuring.
Uh-oh. Had the Viper scouted. John Cena managing to get some control back now.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. Right to the kidneys from behind.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
Reverse digital powerbomb. So much for that attack.
Surveying the scene. Boom!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Orton to the top. From the top.
Catches nothing but air, man.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2 just kicks out.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Guys, we could be looking at the start. And Randy is vulnerable. About to be in a submission hold. And now the leg placed in a dangerous position. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
Gotta find an escape. There it was.
Working on their arm.
Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Whoa. Didn't think they could pull off a Hurricane Rana like that. Just hoisting another.
Can he do it? Kick out just before 2.
Clearly, still very much in this fight. Nails a 5-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Cena now lifts his opponent.
Adjustment.
That could end the Viper's night.
What a kick out at 2.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside it. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. Ooh, and fights back. Caught with a lariat.
Orton has this in hand now.
2. And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We saw why Randy Orton is considered one of the shrewdest competitors sports entertainment has ever seen.
John Cena has become all too familiar with the sight of the Viper standing head and shoulders above him.
the great one, the people's champ, the final boss. He is The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of showbiz, a man who conquered our industry and then went on to Hollywood and conquered that too. What next for The Rock?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
How can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. It's time to get extreme. Here comes the Sandman.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
What a long, strange trip it's been for this man. From bingo halls and high school gyms to the grandest stage of them all.
We know that you sometimes need to go to the extreme to shine at WrestleMania. Well, the Sandman is ready to get extreme. We've got the Sandman in action here tonight.
And I was going to say, things are about to get extreme. But this is the Sandman. I think extreme might be putting it too lightly. I still cringe at some of the things I've seen him do to his opponents.
Yeah, there really is a disturbing lack of concern for anyone's safety when the Sandman is in the ring. This is the man who is always looking for a fight, and he's found one here tonight.
However, there is only one final boss in this business, and we're looking at him, The Rock. Electrifying in the ring, on the mic, on the red carpet, and now in the boardroom. He truly is the people's champion and a real inspiration.
Seriously, did The Rock give you your notes today? On a step ahead of The Rock.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Unpacked so well, he goes for the quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Big lockup. Oh my gosh!
Punch right to the face. While The Rock might be the great one, things have changed quite a bit in the ring since Rock's heyday.
Yeah, but remember, Rock was born into this. It's what The Rock was made to do. I don't think it matters if it's been a year or 10 years for The Rock. He's always at his best. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Locks up.
Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of The Rock's shine.
Sandman look.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Taking the boots to them.
Oh, look at this.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Kick to the body, and now dragging their opponent's face.
Right across the top rope.
Let me tell you, Psyche,
He goes for the cover. And The Rock kicks out.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Oh, what a lariat. Oh, he saw it coming. He's got him getting ready.
Russian leg sweep.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Strikes with a kick. Quick thinking by The Rock.
The Rock, he's going. Slide buster, man.
The great one looking razor sharp.
There goes The Rock. Gonna set it up. Oh, here we go.
People's Elbow connects.
Sandman in deep peril here.
2. And The Rock gets the win. Here is your winner, The Rock. The win ripped from Sandman's grasp here tonight.
The Sandman might have lost here, but what he did to his opponent is going to be felt for weeks.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey? The following is a triple
match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Dogs, he got it.
The Big Red Machine is here.
And his opponents, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 320 pounds, Kane!
300 plus pounds, nearly 7 feet tall.
And he hits like a truck that's fueled by fire and brimstone.
No escaping the rage of Kane.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
What? Yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. That Trick, y'all. WrestleMania, man.
Oh, you are loving this, aren't you, Book?
Oh, yeah, man. Trick is meant for the grandest stage of them all, man. And now, he's here, dog. Oh, yes.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. Set for action. We see Dominic Mysterio, Kane, and Trick Williams.
This match is in anyone's hands here. The triple threat format can be so unpredictable with the no DQ clause in place.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use everything and anything at your disposal.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault. just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
No doubt in my mind that is going to be hard to recover from. Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick. Flopping him up in the corner.
Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Vicious arm stomp.
Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, man, that kick connected.
Check out this power in the corner. Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick might be feeling a bit rattled. Managing to evade a precarious position.
He's got him down for the pin here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
No, not the sledgehammer.
Hoist it up high here.
That was absolutely spine-altering.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
They're getting carried away now. Gotta focus up.
Went for the kendo stick, and the rats will quickly follow.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Here's the pin. He comes off the pin.
It's not over yet. Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
He takes hold. How strong. What a press. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, ouch. Vicious knee. Kane with some good timing here.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
He catches Kane with a counter.
Trick Williams gonna set it up.
He's going for the pin. No, 2 count for Kane.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
Not looking good. In this position, he's absorbing a lot of damage here.
And at this point, I think this triple threat is still anyone's to win.
Driving face first.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
And now Williams bending under the ring. Going for a pin attempt. Pin attempt broken up. He's able to counter that. What's he going to do to Trick? Punishing power slam. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Making way toward the top rope. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
From above!
Kane. Crash. Trick Williams. Good shot.
Trick nailed it.
Into the cover. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
And you can't get much better than the 3 men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all 3 of them just made it into the history books. Brothers of Destruction have arrived.
And nobody in WWE is safe.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kane from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
There's probably nothing worse in WWE than when The Undertaker and his brother Kane are on the same page.
Yeah, for the storied rivalry these two have had over the years, even facing off against one another at WrestleMania. When push comes to shove, blood, sticker, and water.
A bond that not even hellfire and brimstone can demolish.
The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak may no longer exist, but he's still the biggest dog in the yard, and Kane is still the devil's favorite demon.
The Brothers of Destruction, not just a moniker. And tonight they bring that power of destruction to the grandest stage of them all.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island. Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Big Top.
Roman Reigns in the ring tonight.
For my money, there hasn't been a more dominant superstar in WWE over the past decade than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, from the moment he set foot in this company, Roman Reigns has done nothing but make wrestling history. From member of a historic faction to leader of yet another, to historic world title reign and an historic main event run to boot, Roman Reigns' impact in this business will be remembered for a long, long time.
And then we've got the dead man, The Undertaker, a man whose presence is felt before he even steps through the curtain.
It's truly an intimidating presence at that, too. Everything about Taker just feels larger than life. From the streak to the historic matches, there will never be anyone Like the dead man. Turns it around.
Wedge with a clubbing hit.
The arms trapped. Precision strikes. Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the...
That can't be enough, can it? And kicks out before the count.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Big headbutt connects.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. Undertaker has been one of the most feared competitors in WWE for decades now. What is it that has kept him in the upper echelon so long?
Well, it's not one thing, Cole. It's everything. The Taker took it a step further. He's been able to summon the supernatural, which has taken him from feared to spine-chilling. Next-level physical skills mixed with sheer terror is what made Undertaker who he is.
Oh, knocks his opponent down.
The dead man facing some danger.
Yeah, Undertaker is having trouble fighting back. Elusiveness from Undertaker.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutch fully applied.
The dead man could be forced to submit. Michael Cole, can you believe it?
Never in a million. And he very quickly counters. Ooh, right to the gut.
Just fire off on each other.
Fends it off. Good counter. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Big uppercut. Drops the leg. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. This could be a tipping point in this match. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Finds a counter for the dead man.
And I also see a cut on the face of Undertaker. Got out of the way of that one.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Wicked clothesline.
Mounting their...
Undertaker cuts him off.
Kick right in the stomach. Boom. Big impact with the leg drop.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Bang! Boom! Good defense from him. He gets into the ring.
Tagged with a punch. If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
This is what I was mentioning earlier, Cole. Next level physical skill and sheer terror keeping the Undertaker's victim on the ground. To the sky.
Diving brain chop.
Roman got out of dodge.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
These two short how well scouted the arm. Right into the chest. This has been one heck of a match. Taker and Reigns are at their best. Neither one giving up any grounds here.
Hellacious power slam.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Roman might have him.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Big Dog Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns already made it perfectly clear that this is his yard now. This was just a firm reminder of that fact.
A reminder that the Undertaker may never forget after this match.
Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Dane. Has found something.
Here's the bell, and this one's on with Bayley.
Bayley might not be all there right now, but some people would argue that Bayley's always had a few screws loose. I mean, what kind of wrestler goes around trying to hug all of their opponents or make people ring a doorbell for a clearly detached door? Whatever she is now, it's all par for the course.
And strangely enough, it's getting Bayley. She goes to the quick pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Elevates the shoulder.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Ooh. Locks up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Looking to finish this one early.
Turning the pin around.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. And here we go, returning to the ring. A clean clap. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Big impact on the suplex.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
We know Bayley to be cunning at times, even devious opponent. How do you deal with someone like that in the ring?
You keep her right where you can see her at all times. Bayley can't play any tricks on you if you can see everything she's doing, so use your attacks to keep Bayley right in front of you. Don't let her give you the slip and start laying traps.
Izzy getting out of harm's way.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Well, but it's with them. Oh, flipped in the back door right there.
Reversed into an inverted DDT. Oh, man.
Bayley is really displaying aggression here.
Dane has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to fire you up with anger. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Single leg crab.
And now latching on.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Attack after attack.
Win at any cost.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
It's all mind games, man. That's how you get the mental advantage on top of the physical one.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Nice direct offense, keeping Bayley right in front of her so she doesn't have the opportunity to lay any traps.
Jawbreaker.
Fought that off with the stiff elbow.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
Rearranging the facial features.
Makes the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Still fighting to keep in this thing. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Choke slam! Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Yes, Izzy with the victory.
Here is your winner, Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame once again standing victorious.
Bayley's been all over the place lately, and unfortunately for her, that definitely played a negative role in this match tonight. Something wicked this way comes.
You know, the one thing you notice with the Wwe 6, the mind games have already begun.
All part of some sinister plan with this group.
Oh, yeah. The Wwe 6, they know what they're doing. They know how to get in everyone's head.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
I might be a little biased, but I'll say it. We're looking at the GOAT tag team of WWE.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Caught in a bad spot. Crashing down. Samoan drop. Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. What a right hand.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Lightning fast punches.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
He's locked him up. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, the Usos not looking thrown off in the least.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Boom, face first.
Bam! Boom!
Here it is. Panic scattered. Now can capitalize.
Oh, that headbutt. And that just opened up John Gacy. Ooh. Sit down hard.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. Boom! DDT! Gacy's caught. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Jay grabs a hold.
Super kick.
Quick evasion from him there.
Turns that in his favor. Sent right into the corner.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Camel clutch locked in.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go. And he very quickly counters. Lifted and completely helpless here. Power slam!
Spear.
Looking for something big here.
Jimmy Uso.
Uso splash!
Loomis is down and out.
The cover gets there. Teammate makes the save. With the tag is Jey Uso.
Bang on the money.
And Dexter unable to gain focus there.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
Oh, nice good roll up. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Jey avoids the offense.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He's in a predicament here.
Oh, my. Sent flying.
Soaked with a big blow. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
He turns it around on Loomis. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin hit.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and main event, Jey the Usos.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Intimidating entrances ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next. This is a mega match, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
He's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. Tonight for this superstar, ring awareness is crucial. Goldberg will chase him like prey.
We're underway here with Brock Lesnar in the ring.
And I don't know if we'll ever witness a superstar as dominant as the Beast incarnate. I've been in the business a long time, and I can tell you, there is no one more terrifying to stand across from than Brock Lesnar.
A multi-time WWE champion. Brock Lesnar's career has been solidified by striking fear into the hearts of any opponent that faces off against him. It really doesn't matter if it's a wrestling mat, an octagon, or a WWE ring.
And goal hit hard, straight into the pin.
Two! And he kicks out.
That count went surprisingly far at this point.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, big kick to the gut there. Oh, we're gonna swing neck breaker.
Double axe handle connects.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Goldberg coming at him with incredible intensity.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. How could Brock Lesnar counter Goldberg's ability to absorb hard hits and recover almost immediately?
If Brock wants to overcome Goldberg's superhuman resilience, the Beast can't give him any room to recover. Once Lesnar gets some offense rolling, he needs to open the gates to Suplex City and absolutely bury Goldberg.
Goldberg is ruling over the competition now.
Even the Beast is staggered by Goldberg's offense.
Goldberg and perk spear.
The impact of that move from Goldberg has got to make you feel like you've been hit by a train. Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and
Jackhammer. That can do it.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the Beast more?
And if Goldberg came in not expecting a challenge, he's certainly reassessing the situation now. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Big elbow.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. Fights out at two.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out. Got the arm wringer right there.
Punch to the face. Scoop slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that. Look at that intensity just
That's disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Sequence of reversals there.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
This has gotten out.
Here we go. Big shot here, baby.
Uh-oh. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
He lands hard. A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Point of the knee used to great effect. Held to the outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth. What an absolute Bollywood tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Goldberg. Getting excited. What's he gonna do?
And he tosses him back in now.
Laser focused on his opponent.
Goldberg is measuring Lesnar, ready to explode.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness.
Jackhammer!
Goldberg drops the finishing hammer.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
Goldberg beats Brock in a monumental clash.
Goldberg absolutely slayed the beast. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the OTC,
original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent. He is one of one.
And his opponent, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 185 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Unrelenting Doctor!
Clearly prepared for anything in this match. Physicality, mind games, cheap tricks. Nothing is going to throw this superstar off their game.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
Here we go with Roman Reigns in action tonight.
The textbook definition of aura. Roman Reigns is a man who essentially walks on water in this industry. Whether it be as the enforcer of the Shield or all the way to being the tribal chief, Reigns has always personified dominance.
It doesn't matter what you call Roman Reigns, just as long as you acknowledge him.
But there's a very hungry competitor standing in front from the chair here. And while the title isn't on the line, I don't think his hunger is less intense.
If he can beat the champ in this one tonight, I think that hunger is only going to grow. Boom! Read that one.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
counters.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
I didn't like the looks of that landing. I hope they're okay.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Slam right down to the ground. Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
And a stomp to the gut. Boom.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Questionable defense on that sequence. Has to tighten that up.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Into a power onto the steel.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Mounting there.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. And now it looks like Reigns ready to get things going in the ring again.
Roman Reigns found his Gary right here. Right into a flapjack.
Got him right where he wants him.
Kick out at one.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Spear! There won't be any coming back for Roman now.
2. Near fall.
Roman Reigns simply refuses to stay down. One of the many reasons why he's the face of this business.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Over and over and over.
Followed up with a final bloodline.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Got them off their feet here. Hard landing.
And the knee.
2.
Ascending to the top rope.
This could do it.
Blast off.
And Roman fights back.
And countered with a vicious chop block. Able to steer clear of danger there.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed. Going big here.
Look at this. That is incredible. What a crossbody.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Just adding salt to the wound.
6. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact. 8. 9.
And back. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Unmitigated demonstration of power.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Stalking from above.
Man, what timing on that counter. Looked it up. What's next?
Direct shot to the throat there. And he's able to avoid that offense. Reigns out of it, completely empowered.
That could finish off Roman.
And going for the pin. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Unrelenting Doctor.
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
The sound of the bell means we're ready with Roman Reigns.
You know, I don't think there's anyone who's had a career full of dominance the way Roman Reigns has had. It's not just his powerful offense. He knows how to really play the game in and out of the ring, man.
From the time he debuted, everything Roman has done in the WWE has been an absolute display of dominance. Reigns doesn't think the throne atop the WWE is his. He knows it.
But you got to admire him for stepping up to the champ tonight. This guy already had the goal to prove that he's a serious opponent.
Even though the title isn't up for grabs, I don't think the champ is going to take it easy on him.
Sit out powerbomb.
Boom, what a punch.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Sidewalks. We got it covered. He kicks out before two.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you just said, Cole, that hold...
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Headbutt to the back of the neck. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable.
Oh, Superman punch!
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Right in hand. That has Roman counting the lights.
Here's the pin. No, he beats the count.
Greatness on a different level. That's what Roman Reigns brings to the table, and we're clearly seeing that in real time here tonight.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Oh, and it's reversed.
He's got something in store.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna pry those hands apart.
Break the hold on a neck breaker of their own. Oh, what a knee. Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Drop those ready.
Incoming.
Knew it was coming and answered with an emphatic power slam. And he turned it around. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns...
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here. Spear. Will Reigns close this out?
Cover. Amazing.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Into the pin. 2 count. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
And that kind of performance is just what we've come to expect from Roman Reigns.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon. One thing you can't do, guys, is brawl with a Texas Rattlesnake.
No, you're absolutely right about that, Cole. This superstar needs to rely on his technical ability and expertise because you don't want to throw hands with the Rattlesnake.
Here comes the double champion.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion and Command Archetype Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice.
This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion. We're set for action with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold's a man who defined what it meant to be defiant, spitting in the face of people who tried to make him fall in line to be a good little company stooge.
He tried to do things their way for years and got passed over time and time again. Decided to grab the reins of his career, of his life. That's when Stone Cold really became the iconic man we see here today.
And they better have practiced before this one because they are about to play the game. For years now, it's always seemed like Triple H is always 3 steps ahead of the rest of the roster.
He's always had such a mind for the sport and doing whatever he can to take things to the next level. You look at any turning point in WWE, and chances are Triple H is in the middle of it, if not the face of it.
Something big brewing. Oof!
Austin applying the pressure.
Triple H is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh!
Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of the most feared brawlers in the WWE locker room, but he also has exceptional mat skills. Where do you even start when you're facing off against Austin?
Stone Cold enters every match with a massive chip on his shoulder, and sometimes the toughest opponent is the one inside his head. If you can bide your time and wait for Austin to lose his cool, it's only a matter of time before you can capitalize.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
That's the sort of aggressive assault you expect from the Texas Rattlesnake.
Corkscrew splash!
absolutely putting Triple H on notice.
And he slides him back to the mat. Now this one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Absolutely devastating boot right there.
Looking for the pin.
All of it.
That's it. Austin able to get the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin has done it. He's beaten the game. We knew this would be a ferocious battle, but Austin just had more venom in the end.
Truly incredible to see Austin best Triple H. We know there's no love lost here, but maybe both of these men will leave this rivalry well enough alone after this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 190 pounds, Winter Soldier Buck Barnes.
You see the confidence in every move, every step. This is a competitor who believes this match is as good as one.
And his opponent, weighing in at 390 pounds, Iron Man.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
And also in the ring, a man who is as formidable as they come. His talent, his instinct as an in-ring competitor is razor sharp. Give him an opening, and he's going to exploit it. Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
What a back body drop.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful.
What a way to get out of that one. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex, back suplex into the neck breaker. Wow, what a shot.
Kick directly to the back.
Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
Middle rope forearm on point. Ooh. Reversal. And that turns things around. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, nearly cut in half.
Oof, a strong combination. Bounced out of the ring. Just dumped to the outside like yesterday's bathwater.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Waist lock from behind.
Into a back suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And he gets set back into the ring. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
Every strike more.
And he goes for the pin. And he powers out. Wow.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes. Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here. Oh, taken down hard with the vertical suplex.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT. Definitely some damage dealt to him there. What are they doing here?
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Looking at insult to injury with that one. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. I was talking to a few folks in the locker. Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. Barely kicks out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Old school, baby.
Gotta make the most of it now.
Cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Winter Soldier Buck Barnes.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
I'm telling you, that winner's purse really is worth all this celebration. Everybody knows it, and that's why this whole business is so cutthroat. So enjoy the...
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones. No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
I didn't know we were letting deadbeats take part at the Showcase of Immortals.
Oh, will you stop it, Corey? Rey Mysterio has always been a highlight of WrestleMania whenever he's here. Dominic Mysterio standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
Dirty Dom might not be everyone.
Ooh, hard shot.
Blow after blow after blow. Love it. No condition, not at all. Oh!
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
That exchange might have done more damage than we realized.
Exerting all that energy from the start, and now they both have to recover from the pain.
With the cover, he's going for it. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Mysterio is breaking down a bit.
With Rey Mysterio's speed and agility, Corey, how do you even try to keep up with him?
Simple answer, Cole. You don't. Instead, you work to take away that speed. You ground Rey. You stay on Rey, and you refuse to let him pick up the pace. You control the pace of this match, not Rey.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
Drop kick.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Quick thinking right there. Devastating neck breaker. Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Wow, springboard attack.
Going for the pin early. Slips the shoulder up.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly.
And this one might be headed ringside. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Whipped straight into the ring post. The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, The table definitely connected on that one. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Canadian Destroyer. And Ray better not let Dom recover if he wants to put him to bed early.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole?
He can do it here. It's over, and Rey Mysterio is your winner.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Dirty Dom might not want to believe it, but his dad's the real one. Rey Mysterio, an OG. Dom might think he knows all there is about lucha and getting it done in the ring by any means necessary, but he still doesn't have the experience Rey does.
And tonight proved that once again, Rey stands tall while Dom will probably add this to his list of grievances he has with his dad.
Oh, yeah, man. He can take y'all. You're going to love these two. Those Belly Boys.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk!
Well, you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
Jimmy and Jey Uso, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE, are always a serious threat inside the ring. They might not always see eye to eye, but show me any brothers that always do.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a bit of tension between the Usos over time, but once that bell rings, they seem to be completely in sync. I expect we're going to see a classic flurry of Uso offense here tonight.
Things are about to hit maximum velocity, man, with the Belly Boys on the scene. I'm talking about Hank. I'm talking about Tank. I'm talking about Honk, Honk.
I still have literally no idea what you're talking about. If you're talking about Hank and Tank, though, then yeah, things are about to get hectic here.
And into the corner he goes. Takedown, and now punches right. Just pounding away.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Headbutt to the gut. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. One leg locked in here.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
A little showboating from Jimmy.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
One step ahead of Hank there.
Oh.
What a display of strength here. Samoa drop.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Super kick.
Chop. Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Send into the corner.
chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here. Oh, my goodness.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. And Jay reverses.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Butts in stereo. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Tank looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Elbow drop.
Right to the back. That's the tag team continuity we always talk about. Perfectly in sync, of one mind. Just beautiful.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
So much might and force behind that maneuver. An absolutely impressive show of power.
Shoulder tackle.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it. And look at this fight back with few.
Like it or not, this one is called a draw.
We've got time. He looks great with all that gold on him.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion and the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A man who knows what this business is all about. Checks and championships. He's got double the gold and double the pay right now.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. WrestleMania for years, the tribal chief Roman Reigns.
This is what WrestleMania is all about. The lights, the crowd, the history. And Roman owns every second of it. He commands the grandest stage of them all like no one else.
Double-digit WrestleMania main events, battles that have defined his era, and still year after year, Roman rises to the occasion. Reigns has made WrestleMania his canvas, painted his legacy of dominance that will be admired forever.
And it's not just about his accolades. WrestleMania is where Roman has proven time.
Emotions run high. These two
Starting things off with a good old dummy block certainly set the tone here.
a lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Right into a counter.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh!
Takes their breath out. Effective counters.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Man, so much force behind that one.
Worked in the leg with that move.
Having the leg taken out from under you makes everything that much harder in a match. Taking him to the corner now. Ooh!
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
He counters with a great reversal. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Saved by the ropes this time. You can tell if we're going to end this here.
Viper able to strike back. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head on.
Orton is absolutely laid out.
This has to be over.
There's two. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
Orton will not let this go quietly. The Viper will be out for vengeance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from out.
Last legend in the ring here tonight.
Oh, yeah. And just look at Lash Legend. A natural-born superstar. This is a woman who was built to be a WWE superstar.
Yeah, with her size and strength, it's obvious that the bougie bully is a legend in the making.
But she's taking on a real challenge here tonight. Her opponent isn't some slouch. This is a gifted competitor with superb in-ring instinct. She's sharp, and she doesn't hold back.
Right on target.
She's looking to finally put legend away.
Stomp! Skull meet mat.
Oh, this is just ruthless. Win at any cost.
Lash sensed that was coming.
Collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Top wrist lock applied.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Clothesline! What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring?
Going for it!
Bang! A springboard cross body.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Corey, what's Lash Legend need to focus on in this match? I have to imagine her power is your greatest asset here.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend's got the power to do some impressive things in the ring and the size to throw her weight around in the process. The bougie bully shouldn't be afraid to be just that, a bully. Power slam!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
And now Lash is playing to the crowd.
Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. And a reverse DDT. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
With the greatest of ease.
5-star frog splash.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Pushes through after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Avoided any damage there. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
What's Lash about to manufacture? That's it. Lash just ended things.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
Oh, man. Here's Red Sinclair.
And representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair has really been learning a lot lately.
Honing her technical abilities, Ren is really starting to tap into her full potential.
Ren Sinclair looks more than ready to fight tonight.
Big, bad, and ready
multiple tag teams facing off here, guys. Lots of... Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. And she kicks out right away.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mountain thrashing here. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Sometimes the basics are the most effective.
An egg toss sent them soaring.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
She's got the shoulders down. Then we have Liv Morgan. Oh, no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, look at the mountain thrashing.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Hit with a slap. The five fingers having a conversation with the face, baby. Oh, yes.
Lions face first. Oh, yeah. Attempting an early cover here. Oh, quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
Honestly, this isn't going to be that easy.
The meanwhile, Charlotte. And let's cut down the size there.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Elbow right to the nose.
Charlotte able to defend against that. Spike with that DDT.
That was such fluid execution with each of those suplexes.
Winning clothesline. Setting up for something here.
Usually, the leg bone connected to the knee bone. But right now, I'm not sure the leg bone is connected to anything.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Meanwhile, it's Sinclair.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Oh, leg lariat. Oh, clubbing blow. She gets bounced into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam.
A wild look in her eye. Reversal from Morgan. Psyching themselves up now. Snap married over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. And Anderson is getting a little too close for comfort here. Kick on target.
Scooped up for the slam.
Drop those ready.
Incoming. Liv's got a hold of her.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Here it is. Boom. Scorpion death drop. And she's only taking more damage at this stage. Looking to put this one away here. Bringing up the pin right there. Meanwhile, it's Sinclair.
Oh, AJ looking for the submission here.
This could result in the tap out. She's in.
Good Morgan. Oblivion. Turn the lights out, Morgan. Got this.
She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Raquel has something brewing.
Can it?
Arm drag blocked it and rolls through its way pin attempt.
She kicks out with force.
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
Slam. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
This could do it.
Bam! The sledgehammer connecting.
Just flashing her.
She's going for the victory. Now let's get it done. Lifted into position. Power slam. Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission. Oh, Black Widow. Damn tight. She submits. No way she can stay in that.
Here are your winners, the team of AJ Lee and Liv Morgan.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Oh, yeah. Keep racking them up.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Asgard, weighing in at 228 pounds, Thorn!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
And his opponent from Asgard, weighing in at 525 pounds, Loki!
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely amped for this match.
He's got what it takes tonight. He knows now is time to show it.
This match has begun, and you can already tell the superstar is well prepared for the battle ahead.
Yeah, there's just something in his approach that tells you he has done his homework, studied the opposition, and is ready for a lengthy match if that's what it takes.
Well, we'll see if all that preparation will pay big dividends tonight.
Don't overlook the superstar across from him. This is a guy who's always had something to prove.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
Ooh.
He saw that one coming.
Raining down right hands.
There Just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh, camel clutch fully applied.
And look at the struggle here. And he very quickly counters.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Ooh.
Bang! He finds a counter. He's no longer looking at his best. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
One.
Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Face first.
Some good thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Whip back into the ring.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him.
And he very quickly counters. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Cinched in, looking to break their back. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate.
The really goes curse is broken.
Able to avoid that one.
Release back spin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner,
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey. The OTC is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns is still at the top of his...
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds,
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Tonight.
Just looking at Roman Reigns right now, you can tell that he's absolutely in the zone. There's been a lot of family drama he's had to deal with, but you can tell that is not on his mind tonight.
Roman has been used. He goes for the quick pin.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Of strikes. Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, what a leg drop.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Locking up with one another.
And into a collar elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock.
Getting out now through the transition into a waist lock.
Going to the cover.
Counters. Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin.
Woo! Stiff shot.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Going to the gut with that punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Getting out of harm's way. Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no...
From the top. Diving clothesline.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
And I think we just might see.
Can Reigns recovered from there.
Oh, he kicked out.
Getting a win over the impenetrable Roman Reigns has never been an easy task.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. And he's basically defenseless right now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, God, face first. And he's looking out of sorts now.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
And Reigns reverses. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Time now for Roman to get his energy up and crawl back into the fight. Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
This is ugly.
Reigns now, opponent down, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got him here, he's got him up. And he's got the shoulders down. This is it. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner,
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
Just look at Roman's face. He's not happy with how this went down, and sooner or later, Reigns will find a way to correct this mistake.
Two of the most destructive superstars we've ever seen.
Now united and fighting as one, nobody is safe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kane from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
There's probably nothing worse in WWE than when The Undertaker and his brother Kane are on the same page.
Yeah, for the storied rivalry these two have had over the years, even facing off against one another at WrestleMania. When push comes to shove, blood, sticker, and water.
A bond that not even hellfire and brimstone can demolish.
The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak may no longer exist, but he's still the biggest dog in the yard, and Kane is still the devil's favorite demon.
The Brothers of Destruction, not just a moniker. And tonight they bring that power of destruction to the grandest stage of them all. You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak.
Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Big Dog Roman Reigns.
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace.
The best pure striker in the history of WWE, taking on a man who hits hard and hits often. There is no love lost between The Undertaker and Roman Reigns, so this should be as physical a battle as they come.
Who really is the biggest dog in the yard? We're about to find out tonight. Shoulder right in the midsection. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Ooh, great anticipation. Uncorked a big punch. Clothesline in the corner.
He is locked in on his target now.
Oh, that shot right to the gut.
Oh, what a kick. And an elbow. Undertaker gets reversed.
And a stomp to the gut.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Boom.
When it comes to toughness, they don't come much tougher than The Undertaker.
Oh, man, Roman going for the submission.
Perfectly executed submission hold, locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? And he very quickly counters. This is a situation you want to avoid, and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Powerbomb. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Reigns had that scouted.
Oh, God.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
And Roman's skill is on display. And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
He's able to kick out before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Superman punch!
After that, it's eat,
Roman Reigns targets acquired. Locked in spear.
I'm not liking Undertaker's odds here.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Punch lands. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Undertaker struggling to defend himself against Reigns' unforgiving assault.
And he retaliates. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Big powerbomb.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What a display of strength here. How much longer can this really go on?
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Clothesline in the corner. He wants to end this for the win. And that will end it. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Big Dog Roman Reigns.
Two men came into this match standing tall, but only one man has come out of it in anything resembling the same manner. That man is Roman Reigns.
Reigns proved before that this was his yard, and he had zero qualms about reiterating that message to both The Undertaker and the WWE Universe tonight.
This victory just put the entire locker room on notice, letting them know to fall in line.
We are about to witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next. This is a mega match, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
He's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Must be at the top of his game. Goldberg has intensity for days.
One of the most explosive athletes to ever step foot in a ring. Unfortunately, this guy might be next.
This match is underway, and in action is Brock Lesnar.
Every time Brock Lesnar steps through that curtain, you can feel the atmosphere change. You can feel it in your chest. You feel it in your guts. Lesnar doesn't compete against other superstars. He destroys them.
It's certainly more about survival whenever you face Brock Lesnar. We've seen him dominate some of the biggest names in WWE history, and none of them have been able to stop him.
And Goldberg is already heated walking into this one. The intensity this man has is plain as day as soon as that locker room door opens. His matches might not go long, but they do go hard.
Yeah, Goldberg has made a career of leaving a trail of bodies in his path to destruction. I'm sure he's viewing tonight as just one more body to mow down. And one punch connects after another.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up.
That's jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet.
Visible blockbuster.
Brock Lesnar, of course known as the Conqueror. Corey, how exactly do you prepare for a competitor unlike any other?
You make a good point, Cole. There really is no one else like Brock Lesnar. But a small handful of competitors have been able to score an upset on the Beast. One major key is to outpace him, to be the quicker man. Yes, it's easier said than done, but it is possible.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them. The old armbar stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Wearing down that shoulder there. The Beast incarnate is on the loose.
Frankly, it looks like Brock's enjoying laying into Goldberg like this.
Trampling the opposition.
Kick lands.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Pure muscle, pure strength.
Powerbomb.
It's a thing of violent, impactful beauty. Such a classic.
Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex.
Turns it around. Finally, Goldberg's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Goldberg getting some newly determined focus. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
He's able to reverse it.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
There's a 5 coming through.
This spells trouble for
Makes the
Goldberg.
cover. 1, 2, Just another in a long line of classic matches between Lesnar and Goldberg, and the Conqueror conquers once again, Corey.
Early in their careers, Goldberg had Lesnar's number, but that wasn't the case tonight.
She's back. It's AJ Lee.
The following contest
Here we go with Chelsea Green in the ring and ready for action.
And Chelsea Green, some people call her irritating, some call her caring. But when she's in that ring, man, you can't deny she's got the goods. Put some respect on Chelsea Green's name.
I personally call her obnoxious and delusional, but you have a point. Green's in-ring ability and willingness to... victory.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee.
AJ Lee earning a big win here.
I personally demand a recount and that crooked referee be fired. It was clear as day. The win was stolen from Chelsea Green.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bianca Belair in action.
There's been an increased intensity and aggression from Bianca Belair as of late. And I think she's finally realized the only person you need in this business is yourself. Bianca's done with the drama of so-called friends.
The bell rings, and Izzy Dame is ready to get this match going.
Well, look at Izzy Dame, and you know what she's all about. She's got the power, she's got the height, the cunning just to run you over.
And she wins! That is a huge victory! An uncharacteristic loss for Izzy Dame here tonight.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
An absolute legend in my estimation. The greatest WWE superstar of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
So, here's a question for you, Wade. John Cena, is he the greatest of all time, but the worst member of the Nexus?
Well, any member of Nexus who only agrees to wear the yellow N t-shirt for a maximum of 10 seconds in total is the worst member in my book. We were trying to make some money.
And his opponent, accompanied by Shawn Michaels from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion and the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. We'll kick things off with Randy Orton.
One of the most decorated and dangerous men the WWE has ever seen, Randy Orton is always a constant threat. The way he strikes without warning, without reason, and without any allegiance is always something that leaves all of our jaws on the floor.
Yeah, you never really know what's going on inside the head of the Apex Predator.
But then we've got the greatest of all time, John Cena. Cena lives to perform for the WWE Universe. Nothing gets this man more fired up than the live crowd.
And the crowd feels the same way about Cena. When this crowd gets going, so does Cena. When Cena gets going, there's no one who does it better.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Cena turning things around. Placing him in the corner.
John Cena punched from the middle low.
Wants to finish this.
John Cena knows exactly what he's walked into. Cena's walking on dangerous ground, claimed by the Viper.
There's a reason Orton's WWE's Apex Predator. He has an in-ring IQ that's off the charts and becomes stronger the longer the hunt goes on. Expect Orton to exploit any of Cena's...
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Piercing elbow drop.
Tendons and ligaments.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Boston gets to the ropes, and the hold is released.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Here we go, John Cena re-entering the ring now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Straight into the pin. There's two. Big kick out.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so. Oof!
Using the elbow as a weapon. Power slam.
Great wherewithal.
We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times, it always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
John Cena sidesteps it.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Ooh.
2.
Answers back on Orton.
3.
Tossed back into the ring.
Cena is all fired up.
just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Solid contact from the Viper. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Now the face.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reached.
KO! Does Orton cap this off?
Shoulders down. And he's still in the game.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, he cuts it off.
Oof! Caught a back elbow to that trouble.
Being carried around now. Set out powerbomb. John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. Double shoulder. John Cena into the cover for the win. And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
What an incredible match we just witnessed. John Cena with a tremendous win over Randy Orton here.
Yeah, but you better believe that Orton's going to look to even the score sooner than later. Cena better watch his back. This woman is ready to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Ronda Rousey.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
The Bougie Bully.
Lash Legend in the ring here tonight.
The Bougie Bully Lash Legend will do whatever it takes to get what she wants. I mean, with her size and power, who in the world is going to try and stop her?
Yeah, and Lash Legend definitely believes she deserves it all. I'm not sure the rest of the roster agrees, but we'll see if she can prove her value to them tonight.
Yeah, but in there too is a woman who has been purely focused on placing herself on top of WWE. She's proven she's ready to do anything and everything to secure herself the win.
Oh, ouch. Boom.
Oh, stop.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
From the top, targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
With the lariat.
Oh, my, what a splash. Coming down hard, compressing the rib cage, crushing all the air out of the lungs.
she's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Lash is unloading attacks here.
She throws her back in.
She just barely makes it back before the officials count. You've got to appreciate her group there.
Beautiful work into the ropes, which ends the submission attempt. Knee drop. Corey, what's Lash Legend need to focus on in this match? I'd have to imagine her power is her greatest asset here.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend's got the power to do some impressive things in the ring and the size to throw her weight around in the process. The bougie bully shouldn't be afraid to be just that, a bully. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
What a reversal by Lash. Here's your winner. Lash Legend not at all happy with this loss tonight.
For all her power, somehow, Lash Legend just wasn't able to take the win here.
The OTC is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And what I think is most incredible about this man is he has more WrestleMania main events than anyone in history. In history, double-digit WrestleMania main events.
Roman Reigns is a man who defines his own generation. This guy is the A1 guy.
Well, he started, of course, as the enforcer, the Shield. Would go on to become the big dog, and then the tribal chief. A man who has completely reimagined and redefined the professional wrestling industry.
Roman Reigns is a chameleon. He's changed multiple times during his run here in WWE, but with each change, he acquires more and more power. A tortured artist no longer. Dexter Lumis has found his place and family among the Wyatt Six.
Dexter Lumis here tonight, set for competition.
Dexter Lumis is one unnerving individual, man. That hollow look in his eyes, his emotionless face, it's scary just to look at this guy.
That's Lumis's game. He wants to get inside your head and inspire as much fear as possible.
And then, looking as menacing as ever, we have Roman Reigns. The man is a powerhouse unlike any other who can destroy you with a single attack.
And his resolve is unshakable. Reigns will not be deterred no matter what you throw at him.
Roman Reigns going technical schoolboy. Oh, wait, powerbomb! I know that it's in the name of the move, but really, talk about a true display of power there.
Bam, crossbody right on the boogie.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Caught in a bad spot. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Kicks out.
Thought they could pull a fast one here. Great presence of mind by Lumis.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Lumis.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. And a series of vicious stomps.
And Lumis is being taken apart here.
And Lumis has to find a response quick.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
Reigns finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Take it down with that electric chair.
To the arm.
Springboard misses the target.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Boom! Drop kick.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Incredible display of power with that move.
Just look at the strain on his... And he very quickly counters.
Dexter unprepared here.
Suplex. Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head.
Here we go, Roman. He's stalking. He's stalking. He set it up. He's going to set it up.
Connects with a spear.
Lumis is down and out.
Makes the cover. Shoulder up before three.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Reigns turns that around. Ooh. Drop right to the midsection.
Oof. The stomp to the gut with full force.
Put in the corner now.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline.
Four clotheslines in a row.
is struggling to resist.
All the pressure on the neck right now. Extremely difficult to get any sort of...
Made the $1 million dream look like chump change.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Back suplex, no. Driven.
What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind. That is press. Hammered away.
And I can assure you... each one of those strikes was...
Here we go.
Oh, coming down from way up top. Will Loomis put it away?
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
hit hard with the drop kick.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
The most unforgiving part of the ring being put to brutally effective use.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Roman just mocking his opponent now.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. And slides back into the ring. Dexter Lumis making his intentions known without speaking a single word.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Raw power. It could be lights out. Dexter Lumis with the elevated arm triangle. This could do it.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to...
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
This is not wrestling. This is not...
Spear.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is...
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner,